By Kirill Dmitriev, the president of the Icon Private Equity. Thank you very much for joining us. President Medvedev spoke today of new strategies, new government spending perhaps. What do you think he meant?
I think today is a very important day because today we can say that Russian government's efforts to stop the crisis worked. The growth is returning to the Russian economy. So I think it's a very important message that now it's time to move forward. And government is focusing business to do more innovation and to really take important lessons from the crisis. And the lessons are, let's reduce dependence on oil and let's be more innovative, let's promote innovation.
Well, President Medvedev also hinted that he now expects the business leaders to take in their hands continuing tackling the global financial crisis. What do you think is expected of the business leaders?
I think he mentioned that in the past, Russian business has been very actively investing overseas. And while that is important, now is a very critical time when capital is also needed in Russia and new workplaces need to be created here. So I think President expects Russian business to think how we can be more productive in Russia and to think about how new workplaces can be created and how business can partner with the government to create progress and to create good results.
Dmitry Medvedev also said that he thinks that China's pattern of economic development is not acceptable for Russia. But China is one of the world's fastest growing economies. What do you think he meant, and why is China's example not acceptable for Russia? And if it's not, which country's pattern could be acceptable?
I think there are lots of lessons to be learned from China, and the recent visit of the Prime Minister to China definitely showed that there are lots of lessons here. I think President Medvedev's message is a very positive one for business. What he is saying is that Russian government is not going to dominate the business, and its responsibility and opportunities for business to govern themselves and to be successful here. So I think the message is that business needs to be self-reliant, self-dependent, and the models that will be a mix of government intervention and liberal business practices is the one that's going to work for Russia. And I think it's a very positive, strong message.
Thank you very much. Kirill, that was Kirill Dmitriev, the president of Icon Private Equity in Russia, talking to us about today's Dmitry Medvedev's meeting with the Russian business leaders.